No. It's not that sort of video at all.
Ladies and gentlemen. Right, so we are in Bibury today after it has recently been voted the most beautiful village in the world. In the world. Been rated the most beautiful village in the world. So we're here to check it out. I'll be honest with you, it's a gorgeous place, as you can probably already start getting a feel for. However, the latest title is The Curse of Being the Most Beautiful Village. Now, I kind of get it. We're in an extremely quiet part at the minute. However, when I was trying to park, I went down a little further and you see coaches, the works. So I think there's been a bit of an impact on the village. So we're just gonna have a squiz, see how people are feeling about it and show you just the amount of people turning up. Lovely place, this. Again, we've chosen not a bad day really because there's some sun, baby. We've got some sun today. It might go, as you can see, it's looking a little grey. But there seems to be a bit of a route that a lot of people are choosing to take. Have a quick squizzer up here. I think it's just more houses. I think we'll go to the main area first and then we'll come back. Right, so I'm just approaching the area where, I'm assuming it's like the high street or the busy area, but it's gonna be a fair amount of people and a fair amount of cars, buses, coaches all turning up. Here you go, straight away. Huge coach turning up. Jesus, man. It's insane, really. Because with that, not just the coach, you can see there's already been a few of them today. Get a feel for this. Oh, it looks like they're going on the coach. You know, everyone's got a right to tourism and having a squiz around, but damn, it must be just tragic for the locals. Just tragic. Again, extraordinarily pretty place. Just as a note, we have come here on a Tuesday, so it's not necessarily going to be as busy as it would be on something like a Saturday or a Sunday or a bank holiday. So to keep that in mind. But I mean, I've already seen 3 coaches and it's like 11:30 in the morning. So yeah. Really is a lovely place to be. But again, I'm sure there's times where it's not quite as pleasant as this. There's probably a fair amount going on, like I said, on weekends, bank holidays, and things like that, which isn't ideal. Honestly, every corner you come around, it just gets sort of more picturesque, really. Now, I'm not entirely sure the exact route to take to see everything, so I think we're going to have a quick squiz up here. Look at it, though. I get why it's won. Everything is just so pristine. Because I can only imagine that Sunday morning, going out for a nice walk with the family and 6 fucking coaches rock up. It's going to be frustrating. Okay, so it turns out I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going to try and head to like the actual pinpoint centre of Bibury and see what we can see. Yeah, the clouds are definitely starting to pick up. We may be in for some rain, but I'm hoping down here a lot more people seem to be heading down that way. Look at it though. It's just all done so well. It's Gorgeous, I tell you, it's gorgeous. Very few places to park though. They've made half the parking into coach stops, which I'm sure everyone's ecstatic about. So then people just sort of dump vehicles all over the roads. Just look at this. Awesome, absolutely awesome. I get it. Yeah, literally anywhere you can put a car, people have found a place to put a car. And more people are wanting to park, I think. Interesting times. Oh, look at this. Yeah, boy. Some little steps down into the water. Look at that. You don't get those sort of shots without coming off the tracks lately. This little guy. It's just endless vehicles turning up one after the other. One after the other. One car park space becomes available, it gets taken. Sorry guys. Yeah, for a quiet village it must be quite something. Oh, we got another one of these little. Yeah, baby. Yeah, definitely must be quite polarizing for someone that's maybe lived here all their life and it's not been quite as popular and busy. So yeah, you feel for them a bit for sure. A couple of little local shops there we'll attempt to have a look at in a minute.
I'm not going to. And Jack.
But yeah, there really is people everywhere. All very pretty. All very pretty. I think I'm going to try down here. Craft fair going on. The old village hall. I love that. Amazing. Classic village hall. So the reason I wanted to come down here was I think it's a little bit more of the sort of classic village. I think that bit back there where they've got a couple of places to eat and drink is a little bit more touristy. I'm assuming they'll find their way down here as well, but you kind of just get a picture that this is more where the locals are going to reside. Hair's flapping about all over the place. I've been here many a time before and I've just never taken in the fact that it's such a nice spot. And then I see the news articles saying, it's been rated the #1 beautiful, it's been rated the most beautiful village in the world, but obviously that leads to a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people, like this. So we've got a fair amount going on down here. This really looks like the sort of village square or the village, I'm not entirely sure. Let's go squiz at it. It's taking a little bit of time here to appreciate the surrounding area. I seem to have chosen the bench with the most flies in the world, but no, it's just phenomenal. Resting me weary legs for a minute, but no, it's a fantastic place. I would say come down, have a gander, but after speaking with that old lady, I don't really want to promote anyone else but no, you should definitely come and see. Maybe during the midweek when it's quieter. That might be the better thing to do, just to kind of allow people to enjoy their home area. Well, this is quite a cool shop because it's got the telephone box in the back. But no, I don't think it's my place to obviously say don't come here or do come here, because you know you're free to do as and what you wish. But I think maybe if you have the availability to come during the week when it's not so busy, just to kind of spread out the footfall, I think that would be a kind of way to show respect to the locals and still get to come and enjoy this beautiful area. But I mean, apart from that, yeah, come and have a squid. It's great. I want to see how close we can get to the trout farm, because that looks gorgeous. And I've got a public toilet and I am a desperados. So ideally, we can maybe go for a pass and check out the trout farm. Something that is really interesting is the variety of tourism that it brings here. I mean, I've heard languages from all over the spot. Some I obviously can't pinpoint, some Asian languages, some sort of European languages. But yeah, it's just popular. Utilize that. Jesus Christ. Got some data about Bibury and its history, which I'm sure I've put a little intro about, so this is all irrelevant. So we're on our way to Bibury, as you'll see shortly. There's a village, a civil parish in Gloucestershire, England. It's on the River Colne, which is a Thames tributary that rises in the Cotswolds. Village centre is 6 miles northeast of Cirencester. Blah, blah, blah. It's a major destination for tourists visiting the traditional rural villages, tea houses, and many historic buildings of the Cotswold district. Just thought I'd quickly get this. Coach just dropped off a load of people. So that's the 4. Oh, another little mini private type shuttle bus there. So that's at least 4 or 5 now I've seen just in the hour that I've been here. So I think it's pretty frequent they're rocking out. Yes, I do need a map. Where the hell is that? Oh, there's a queue for that toilet, which is irritating. So let's have a little squeeze around. I'm sure you already imagined it's all extraordinarily nice stuff. Trout's fresh from the farm. Phenomenal. Paired beautifully with a rosé or a sparkling wine. That's more me. Can of Coke Zero. No, we've decided against it. So it's £9 for a walk around the garden, which, and I'm sure it's all going to good causes and such, which isn't the problem. But there's also a fairly substantial weight on some food. So I think I'm probably just going to get a good look from the outside. Just people waiting to park their cars, really. That's kind of what it's come down to. I mean, I parked my car probably about a 10-minute walk outside the village in a quiet little lay-by nowhere, causing any issues, which I think is probably the way to do it. I mean, just look down here, all of the sort of cars. It doesn't actually look that bad from there, but it's just consistently one in, one out, people waiting for the space, and then obviously people trying to find other spaces. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying it, so, you know, I wouldn't want to dissuade anyone. At the minute, everybody seems to be out of town. I've asked a couple of people, are they local? And they go, no, they're just in for work or visiting or whatever it might be. Look at this little swan fella. What is it with this bit? Everyone sort of seems to congregate and take pictures of this bit. Is it just because it looks lovely, or has it been in like a film?
Allegedly, it's iconic.
Oh, it's iconic. It's iconic.
So it's been here ages. It looks lovely. I think it was in Stardust.
Right. Okay.
Obviously, we don't talk about Neil Gaiman anymore. But it wasn't.
Some terrible
All manner of allegations.
Oh.
sexual assault charges.
Oh, there you go.
No charges. No charges.
Allegedly.
Good God.
Allegations.
So this was once used, and that was it, or something.
Yeah. This so Bibury was used as village in Stardust, I think.
Right, I'm with you. No, I'm with you.
Or one of the
I'll take your word for it.
characters or
I'll
something.
definitely take your word for it.
Don't quote me though.
Yeah,
I met some
Official.
Yellowbird in the Cotswolds, and she told
it's official.
me, signed some Northern.
I was going to say, yeah. Oh, amazing. Well, I appreciate you anyway.
It's our first protocol.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do the same thing.
Where should I come in the Cotswolds? I come in
Yeah.
Bibury. You won't be able to park.
I know.
Go there.
I'm about 10 minutes out. Yeah.
Flip, isn't it? It brings money in
Yes.
the area because the traditional industries are no longer there.
Yep.
But it just means
What, you
Madness.
Live in the Weaver's Cottage school holidays.
Yeah. I think that'll do me. I got what I need. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. All right. Have a good one. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
There we go. Some lovely northern people, obviously. A lot more friendly than us southerns. But apparently it's been used in Stardust, a program or a film I'm not entirely familiar with. So not something I can quote on. I'm sure I can do a little bit of digging. But yeah, it's an extremely popular spot. I think Google and your likes of ChatGPT are saying, this is the iconic strip, you must have a picture there, and everyone's adhering to it. So that's blacked up now. But no, interesting. Bit of a lesson there from our lovely northern friends, AKA some northern bird, in her own words, not mine. So I think that's probably going to wrap it up. And what I would like to do actually is catch, it says you can catch your own trout, then eat the bastard. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've done a lot of fishing. You can see from the old hat there, I'm into me fishing. Got this from Nashville. Yeah, anyone that does choose to come, you've got the beautiful walk around the trout fishery in the gardens. And obviously you can sit down and try that trout. Question for you, bud, if you don't mind. Out of curiosity, this is just a curious thing. How many coaches tend to turn up in a day?
Bank holidays 10 times worth, but buses and minibuses,
It's endless.
it's hard to put a number on it. It's like 20 plus, I would say.
Right.
Yeah, the council have cut them down because they used to have coach parking along here.
Yeah, I saw where you were sat earlier, yeah. Yeah.
They stopped that. So now it's just drop off, pick up, ta-ta,
Job done.
and that's all they're allowed to do.
Okay, mate. No, appreciate what you do, my man. All the best.
Good day.
Cheers. A lovely guy. But yeah, I mean, he's saying weekends. It's madness. He's, it could be 10 or 20 of those sort of mini buses, which hold what, 10 to 15 people. And then you've got the full-blown coaches, which are coming in on top of that. So it's a lot. That is a lot, bless them. Yeah. So we're going to wrap it up. If you come into Bibury, come and enjoy it. It's obviously a gorgeous place. Just respect the area. Ensure that, you're not bringing litter and leaving it, because it's absolutely immaculate. Just be respectful when you park, if you can. Again, I appreciate not everyone can due to a multitude of reasons, or try and get public transport. But yeah, come and enjoy it, because it is a beautiful, beautiful place. Really just show it some respect and have a fucking great time. Right. Well, that's going to do it for me. As always, show some love, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, show it to your mum, show it to your brother, make your dog watch it, so on and so forth. Goodbye. Definitely thought the car was around here. Apparently not. And have I walked past it? Jesus. Maybe do park in the centre. Don't take my advice and park 10 minutes out. I am lost.